Davion Mitchell, the youngster out of Baylor, is starting at point tonight, number 15 there in the black and purple. Veteran Harrison Barnes back out to Mitchell, who pops from 3 and hits to start things off. Good start for the visitors, Sacramento Kings. Game 4 of a 5-game Eastern Conference road trip for these Kings. They lost to Atlanta on Wednesday as Joel gets it and is fouled, so the big man will head to the line.
Didn't hit the rim for a while, nothing but net for like 8-9 straight shots.
Barnes, no good, Embiid the rebound. Tyrese off the Joel screen. Embiid pulls up, rattles out. I think you're right. I think that is the first time he's hit the rim tonight.
Yeah, it's a good shot too. Those are more than makeable, as we know.
Let's fly from outside, so a couple of early triples for the Kings.
That's what
Scored at least 20 in 3 of the Kings' last 4. Unfortunately, they've been in losses, but still has put up consistent points for them. Here he is looking for another from the same spots, and he drills it.
no, he's not.
Here comes Halliburton, just 18 and 32. 6 and 16 away from Sacramento. Holmes, corner 3. Barnes up, no good. Harris with it. Here comes Halliburton, just 18 and 32. 6 and 16 away from Sacramento. Holmes, corner 3. Barnes up, no good. Harris with it.
But he's got a little playmaking in him as well, does Tobias. That time, finding his teammate Curry steps right into that.
Sixers a perfect 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Barnes and the Kings 3 for 4.
With the long arm there on that block.
Yeah, the Swans. Barnes fading. What a start to tonight's game for Harrison Barnes. He's got 10. Trying to keep it. Hield takes it away. Here comes Mitchell in a foot race with Harris. Back to Buddy Hield. Lost it. Harrison Barnes from way outside. Already made 2 from that spot tonight. Guys were very excited afterwards because they were playing with such a short staff. Andre over to George. Guarded by Halliburton. There he is.
Nice defense.
The younger Cyclone wins the battle that time.
Yeah, he's got long arms. Usually our leading scorer tonight, he is facilitating. Watch.
Barnes. Out to Mitchell, who's got his 3rd three-pointer of the first half.
Trying to go without securing the basketball. Have it with 2 hands first.
Bagley strokes it from the baseline.
And you got to realize that there are still more ahead. More.
Mitchell.
You've got to deal with that, fight that, and try to still remain consistent somehow. But that's a matter of just maturing.
Another turnover. Harris. Extended the arm. Offensive foul. Good bounce back. Second game, right? He came back a couple of games ago from the shoulder sprain as Barnes misses the first, which means that we might not be the only ones enjoying frosty treats at the Wells Fargo Center, and the Wendy's Frosty Freeze-Out is back. If an opposing player misses 2 consecutive free throws during the second half of a home game.
I was going to list the potential Kings who could play along. Would it be Barnes? Barnes, a good shooter and scorer.
Richardson, Aaron Smith, the officiating crew tonight. Barnes, hook shots off the rim. Embiid grabs it. Harrison Barnes, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists.
You mentioned Iowa State and Ames, Iowa quite a bit tonight. Another connection, the man at the line. And Ames, Iowa product did not go to play for the Cyclones, headed down to Chapel Hill. Another member of his high school team was a guy we saw the other night.
Yeah, it could have gone off of Matisse's leg, but it did not look like a foul to either of us, I don't think.
Yeah, it may have gone off of Matisse's left knee, but it's, like you said, certainly not a foul.
The latest Big Knee Theory podcast came out today. It's George interviewing Matisse with our Lauren Rose in there as well. And I listened as I was getting ready, and Joel and George there. Shot clock at 5. A couple of Ames guys, as you mentioned, going toe-to-toe. Good move by Harrison Barnes. They can get a couple of stops here, get it down to what, 5? That's what they trailed by back in Sacramento in November, heading into the 4th. Ooh, Tyrese almost the steal there. Does well not to foul Barnes, and then he misses the jumper. Harrison Barnes has looked good on the offensive end for the Kings. Unable to make that. Holmes there to clean it up. Niang, quick move to the baseline, up top to Curry. Maxey from way outside. Too strong. Just a little out of his pocket, too. Wasn't a perfect pass. Barnes, quick shots. Off the heel, Drummond, tip drill. 32, 11, and 6 now for Joel. Halliburton, Barnes, corner three. Shorts, Harris, the rebound. 4 minutes to go. Every interview we do, Ala, it's hard to describe the chemistry of this team. They just aren't loving playing with each other. Halliburton not going away. 30 now for Tyrese Halliburton. The basket does, in fact, count. Wasn't sure about that, like you said.
Yeah, that felt like it was on the floor, but again, we don't give back points here in Philadelphia, so thank you very much.
Metu is looking for Holmes underneath. Barnes tracks down the loose ball, spins into Embiid. Shot clock expiring. Mitchell too strong. Holmes with the offensive rebound. Barnes. Embiid grabs it. They were down 17 in the second quarter. Now up 10. Embiid looking to push it to 13. Just not enough leg on that one. Head fake, good defense by the Sixers. 3 on the clock. Halliburton's got to get it off. Barnes at the horn, and the Sixers survive a scare from the Sacramento Kings.